Right. Feast your eyes on this, a genuine badge-carrying, head-turning supercar. And the price? $25,000, less than a sensible family hatchback. It's the deal of the century. It's a dream. It is also a trap, because these cars have a dirty little secret. The price on the windscreen isn't the cost. Oh no. The price on the windscreen is merely the entry fee to a lifetime of terrifying, wallet-emptying repair bills. Welcome to the most dangerous words in the car world. It's cheap now. Here's how the trap works. A supercar costs, say, $200,000 when it's new. Then it gets a few years old and it depreciates. It loses value, fast, like a stone dropped down a well. Suddenly, it costs a fraction of that, and your brain screams, "Bargain!" But here's the cruel twist. The car got cheaper, the parts did not. You're now the proud owner of a $200,000 machine on a budget that assumes it's a $25,000 one. And that gap? That gap is where dreams go to die. We start gently with the sensible one, the one that lures you in. Number 3. The Audi R8, and I mean the original, the one that looks like a spaceship designed by someone with a very tidy desk. Now, when this launched, it was a genuine event. Mid-engined, gorgeous. It even starred in Iron Man, and crucially, underneath, it's closely related to the Lamborghini Gallardo. It shares real supercar DNA. It's got a naturally aspirated engine, either a V8 or a screaming V10 that sounds like the heavens opening. When new, it was well over $100,000. Today, you can find early ones for around $45,000. A real V10-capable supercar for the price of a mid-range SUV. And here's the genuinely lovely part. Of everything on this list, the R8 is the one that won't necessarily ruin you, because Audi, being sensible Germans, built it sharing lots of parts with humbler cars. Routine servicing is manageable. Some owners report reasonable annual costs. It's the closest thing to a usable supercar dream on this list. However, don't get too comfortable, because it is still a mid-engined exotic, and when something big goes wrong, deep in that engine, buried behind the cabin, the bills stop being German saloon and start being supercar. The R8 is the gateway drug. It's the one that whispers, "See, this isn't so scary," and then it hands you over to number 2. And look at it, just look at it. This might be the most beautiful car ever to financially destroy a human being. Number 2. The Maserati Gran Turismo. This is a car designed by people who clearly believe that being sensible is a sin. It's all flowing lines and drama and Italian passion. And here's the detail that seduces every single victim. That engine? It's a naturally aspirated V8 with genuine Ferrari roots. When you start it, it doesn't sound like a car, it sounds like an opera. When new, this was around $120,000. Today, brace yourself. People have bought these for as little as $20,000. $20,000 for a Ferrari-engined Italian Grand Tourer that looks like that. And at this point, you're already reaching for your wallet, aren't you? Stop. Put it down. Because here is where the opera becomes a horror film. That glorious Italian engineering was never built for reliability. Owners talk, in hushed and traumatized tones, about a dreaded cold start rattle, a problem that can cost $5,000 to $10,000 to put right. And the early automated gearboxes? They devour clutches. A fresh one roughly every 30,000 miles, and another $5,000, thank you very much. You bought a $20,000 car. You will spend that again, and possibly again, just keeping it alive. And the maddening, tragic, beautiful part? Every owner says the same thing, that the moment that V8 sings, you forget every single warning light on the dashboard. It's not a car, it's a toxic relationship. It will hurt you, it will bankrupt you, and you will thank it. Which brings us inevitably to the worst offender of them all. And number 1, the big one. The one that has claimed more financial victims than any other. Because this is a car built for billionaires that you can now buy for the price of a used minivan. Number 1. The Bentley Continental GT. When this arrived, it transformed Bentley. It was the car of footballers, oligarchs, and pop stars. Hand-stitched leather, enough wood to build a small yacht, and under that endless bonnet, the pièce de résistance, a monstrous twin-turbocharged W12 engine. 12 cylinders, around 550 horsepower, a masterpiece of excess. When new, $150,000 to $200,000. Today, you can find one for around 30 grand, sometimes less. It is on paper the most car for the least money on planet Earth. It is the ultimate "look how rich I am" machine for people who are demonstrably not. And that is the trap. Look at that engine. Look at it. There are 12 cylinders crammed into that bay with all the breathing room of a sardine tin. Which means that when anything goes wrong, and it will, the mechanic can't just reach in and fix it. On a car this tightly packaged, even fairly routine jobs can become an engine-out operation, where they physically remove the entire engine to get to the problem. And every hour of that labor is billed at rates that'll make your eyes water. A set of tires, the brakes, the suspension. Everything on this car is sized for a 2-ton luxury barge and priced to match. This is a car that costs $30,000 to buy and can cost $10,000 a year to simply own. It doesn't depreciate, it lies in wait. It is a beautiful leather-lined bear trap, and it has snapped shut on the wallets of 1,000 optimistic dreamers who thought, how expensive can it possibly be? The answer, my friends, is always more than you think. So there they are, 3 genuine supercars, all within reach of an ordinary wallet. One that might let you off lightly, one that will break your heart in the most beautiful way possible, and one that will quietly repossess your house. And here's the lesson that every single one of these cars is desperate to teach you. There is no such thing as a cheap supercar. There's only a supercar with a cheap purchase price and a very, very expensive everything else. These machines were built to be owned by the wealthy, and when they fall into the hands of the rest of us, they simply, patiently, make us pay the difference. So, would you take the gamble? The safe-ish Audi, the heartbreaking Maserati, or the house-eating Bentley? Tell me in the comments, and if you own one, tell me your most horrifying repair bill. I need to know. And if this saved you from a very expensive mistake, subscribe. Consider it the cheapest thing this channel will ever cost you.